guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a follow-on from the video I did last week around Epsom. I've just come off the Dorking Road, not the Epsom Road, Dorking Road. Thank you for everybody for correcting me. And today, if you think of Epsom, you always think of horse racing mainly, the Derby and the famous race course. Of course, Epsom around the world is famous for something else. Epsom salts. Now, I didn't quite know until recently actually where the well was, and actually it's very well signposted and there's a plaque there as well. So what we're going to do is have a walk up to the plaque and the original well where the salts were derived from the water there, from the ancient spring, and have a look. Just a short video, this one. It's an absolutely glorious late April sunny day. It's very warm. I think it's going to go up to about 18 degrees today, which is nice. So it's a nice day for a walk. It was discovered in around 1618. There was this villager called Henry Wicker who was tending his livestock, and he came across this little spring of water about the size of a cow's footprint, and he dug it away and discovered the spring there. I think the spring was already known, please correct me on that if I'm wrong, but it was already known. He came back the next day with his animals. The animals wouldn't drink it. There was a very bitter taste to it. So he tasted it and felt rather marvellous. He was probably the first person to actually drink from the spring. Now, in modern times, it's used for so many things, mainly constipation. It can be a laxative as well. People put it in their baths. Magnesium sulphate is, which they wouldn't have known back then, but magnesium sulphate. So yeah, so if you're around the world and you've ever used Epsom salts, this is where it comes from. Let's go and see the well. Now, we're right by Ashstead Common. I will be going to the Roman Villa probably next week. And this little settlement grew out of the well. This is called the Wells. This is Wells Road, the Wells, clues in the title. Obviously, this is a modern housing estate. But this settlement in the middle of Ashstead Common, sort of grew out in the 1600s after the well was discovered. And Epsom became a spa town. There's lots of Ebersham roads actually around here. Lots of Ebersham, which is, I think, the original Anglo-Saxon name for Epsom. Could be wrong. I've changed my mind. I've had a nice walk on the common, so I'm actually going to drive up there. It's not very far, but it's all housing estates and it's not very nice to walk scenery-wise. I mean, the houses are very nice, but you know, I like greenery. So let's go. Just parked up, and yeah, Well Way, clues in the title. It's just up there, and there it is, the Old Wells, Epsom Ewell Borough Council, the first Epsom spa well. Yeah, shortly after 1700, the Lord of the Manor had taken away common land status from an area around 450 yards in diameter around the well, and had buildings erected for patrons, including a coffee house, gaming rooms and shops. Wow. There's a plaque here. It's a very hot, dry summer in 1618, it says here. Yeah, his cattle, however thirsty, would not drink the water initially. Wicker tried some himself to encourage them, and so became the first person in history to take Epsom salts. Yeah, 17th century is when it was a spa town. The Epsom well, the medicinal waters that in the 17th century made Epsom the first spa town in England, a great result and famous throughout Europe and now the world. Started right here. there you go, it's a little trip to the original well. Someone drinks lots of water. I find this fascinating. If you like this little video, please correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm sure I have somewhere. Please like the video, please subscribe, and leave a comment below. It's been fun.